Hello guys, this is Big G again, and this time we're gonna take a look at a Peavey Backstage Plus, which is a 35 watt solid state amplifier with a 10-inch speaker. It weighs about 13 kilograms, and I think it's awesome with stick mics. So let's check them out. First, starting our way up with this is the Tomon MB75, which is a SM58 copy, and we're using a Suzuki Manji with a custom comb, and we will see how it sounds. This is pretty loud. How often is this? This is 3 inches. It's 4. 4 inches from the Peavey logo, and it starts feeding back. This is ridiculously loud now. I seriously don't know how they did it. Okay, let's move on with another mic. So, Shure SM58. Totally usable sound. How about some volume? It's a bit too bass heavy. Shure SM58, totally usable. This is the Electro Voice 635A reporting mic. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, it's a bit hotter, so I have to remove. Let's see. Treble removal. Yeah, there we go. And then we add some more gain. Yeah, that's right there. effects. This very loud. Still no feedback. Still no feedback. Okay, so this was the Electro Voice 635A. How about a bullet mic? Shure 520 DX element in an actual bicycle lamp. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, so can you use it? You can use it. You can dial in decent sound with a bullet mic, but I believe at a lower volume. So basically this was the Shure 520DX. Okay, I forgot to show you the reverb. So going with the Electro Voice mic, and let's see the reverb. So this is a normal sound. Yeah, we can go, we can have some more volume. Okay, the reverb gets quite spaced out at the early dial. The spring reverb. And hear it around 2. Okay, how about 3? So it gets spaced out. This is super spaced out, so I don't use it, or just a tiny bit at around 2. Okay, so let's talk about the specs. Okay, so I came closer. So you had the input, and you have a pre with a pull bright. I didn't use the bright because it's not good for the harmonica. There is a saturation in another Peavey Backstage Plus harmonica video.
the fellow harmonica player called this saturation sound stupid. I disagree. Here, for home practice, this saturation can be quite fun to add. But the problem is with this saturation is I don't use this saturation because the texture of your sound completely changes, and basically you will get lost in the mix. So in a live situation, it's not good to use saturation, but that's my opinion. So this is a pre-gain, and that's the post-gain, more like a volume. You have the equalization, and you have the pull thick, push in, and I use it out because the pull thick, I think it's good for the stick mics. Now, I completely understand now a Peavey amp concept in the 80s. This amp was made in 1987, and I think these amps were marketed towards professional musicians because the equalization and the gain stages are you have to take time to dial in the tones because some of the dials are interconnected, and you are not used to. Let's say, for example, you are using a Fender Pro Junior or like a Blues Junior, and it's the equalization is completely different. You're not used to it, so a very tiny change on the knobs will alter the sound quite differently, at least for harmonica. And you have the reverb over here, and as I mentioned before, it gets pretty spaced out very early on the dial. So I kind of, if I want to use it, then I use it between 2 and 3. And you have the pre-out. This is an effect loop basically, and also you can use it for line out, and you have the headphones. And basically that's it. Now let's do some fun sounds where I like to dial it in. Okay, so this is what I use now. You know, the Samsung wireless, it's okay, and we are using the effects loop with a stereo breakout cable, or it's like a breakout cable, and a delay, a DOD delay, and this is the Countryside Electronics compulator, which is an optical compressor. And yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, that the line out, after a couple of gigs, I checked the original speaker and the line out, and the original speaker sounds, I think, awesome. It's good. I would not touch it, but the line out seems to be darker than the sound coming out from the speaker. That's I have to mention. Okay, so let's check it out. So this is the wireless stuff. It's a bit long, but the mic is cool. Okay, so that's it. See you later.